Hello, friends. Father Frank Pavone here, National Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary update for Monday the 14th and Tuesday the 15th of March in 2022. So both days started early here at my desk, and I started Monday morning doing the Mass for broadcast, and that's early Mass, and taped it. And then went into our morning administrative call, our 8:30 staff briefing, and right after that, several meetings with staff between 9 and 10. At 10 o'clock, we had the trainers for our new printers here in the office come in and give a training for various members of the staff who will be using these new printers, and myself included. And so that printer training went from 10 to noon. It's always a priority for us to have the best equipment to get the job done, and we also even blessed the equipment for these new printers. Had lunch right after that, caught up on some emails at my desk, touched base with some staff, and then at 2 o'clock went into the TV studio, and I had to do various tapings. First of all, some spots. We have homily resources for the clergy, and I taped some updated spots for that. We have these 1-minute pro-life spots, and I taped more of those. Then I did an interview with a woman by the name of Tricia Hope, who has put together a book collection of all of President Trump's tweets. I did an interview with her for my Praying for America program on Right Side Broadcasting Network. And when that was done, I had more email work at my desk, including preparing for the Day of the Unborn Child and sending out some messaging about that, connecting also, again, with various staff throughout the building. At 4:30, a special phone call with one of the conservative leaders that we are in contact with. Had various desk work after that, receiving end-of-day updates from staff. And then at 6:20 p.m., I had an interview back in the studio with One America News Network. And I know many of you are familiar with One America News. It's really great. They wanted to ask me about the developments in the pro-life arena, and also about some comments of Dr. Francis Collins about using aborted baby bodies for medical experiments. Right after that, I had some dinner, did some quiet work in the evening, and that concluded March the 14th. Tuesday morning, March the 15th, started in the same way with early Mass for broadcast, administrative meetings, staff briefing, and then right after the staff briefing, our Chief Technology Officer and our top fundraising coordinator had an update meeting at 9 o'clock that lasted until about 9:45, and then I had 3 or 4 other meetings with different departments, like the travel department, planning my upcoming trips out there on the road with many of you in the pro-life movement, and other meetings as well. That brought me to 11 o'clock, where it was a meeting via Zoom with a number of our staff in other locations, and we were talking about the provision of pro-life materials on our store and making some improvements with that. Had a quick lunch. At 1:30, we had a building walk around, as we do every once in a while with some of our key administrative staff, just going around our building, making sure that any kind of updates that are needed, new equipment, or other things that have to be changed or improved are on track. So we did a little bit of that. Then I had a Skype interview with Matt Schlapp of CPAC and the American Conservative Union. Matt is a great leader, and he interviewed me on his program from 2:30 to 3. At 3:30, I had an interview with Tessa Longbonds, a pro-life researcher. I interviewed her for my program, and that was from 3:30 till 4. And then between 4 and 6, I had meetings with our social media department, work at my desk, and other updates from staff. 6 o'clock, a call with Mark, who serves as our Chief Technology Officer, but also helps in overall operations. did an update call with him as I was driving to get some dinner. And then at 7:30 p.m., we had one of our election training calls. People from across the nation coming onto Zoom and learning how to make a difference in the elections. And that was from 7:30 till about 8:45. That call went very, very well. And at the conclusion of that, I just did some more quiet work on my desk before going to sleep. And that was Tuesday, March the 15th. So thanks for taking time to keep updated on how we are using our time and resources to advance the pro-life cause and to help you be an even better advocate for the unborn. Blessings to you as you support Priests for Life, and we'll talk to you soon.